Hi everybody! Do you know what to bring to your IEP meeting and how you can be prepared? One way is by creating an IEP binder for your child, which I have done, and it has been a huge lifesaver as far as organization. I got the idea off of Pinterest, which is awesome by the way, but I've tweaked it a little bit to my circumstances and my needs, and so I just want to share with you what I have inside, and it may help you too. So the first thing that I have is my procedural safeguard notice. It's basically parent rights for special education. Every time you have an IEP meeting, your school should be offering this to you. Legally, they should be offering that to you. So the first tab that I have after that is my communications. So that means anytime I have like any meeting minutes, whether it be from the school copies, I always ask copies from the school, so I can put them directly into my binder. And then I also put, like, if I have any meeting minutes of my own, I usually will either bring somebody with me or I'll write them myself, and then I'll send them out via email, and I'll print them out and put them in here as well. I have lots of those, and then I have any emails from teachers or from case managers, from the doctors that's relevant to the school in regards to her school. So all of that is in the communications tab. And then the next tab that I have is evaluation. So every 3 years you can have an IEP evaluation, but I also keep any evaluations as far as like any tests that she may have had, like for her speech or for her audiology, for her hearing, any other testing or evaluations. I put all that information in this area, and also anything that's medical or that like doctors have said or recommended, any specialist input in regards to school that I feel would be good information to put when we're deciding any changes or deciding the New Year's IEP. So I put that there. And then the next tab is IEP. So if this is not your first IEP meeting, then you're gonna have an IEP already, and looks kind of like this. And I stick that in there so that I can quickly reference wording or changes that we may be talking about. The next tab is report cards. The tab after that is sample work, which I am like huge on. So if you don't keep any sample work of your child, I would totally encourage you to do that. It should be pretty helpful for you in your IEP meeting as far as how is your child doing, what areas are they struggling in, where are they doing well? Are they doing well because they're in a small group? Is that something you want to make sure that you don't change? You know, whatever it may be, you can gain so much from just seeing your child's work. So I basically keep it all, and then I pick and choose the things that I want to hand out on the table, but I have a big stack in case they need it. So the last thing that I have are basically at the end of the binder. So any other things that I feel would be necessary, any notes that I want to bring into the meeting, or that I want to take a look at. My daughter also has a communications notebook that is a daily communication between the teacher and I, so we're all on the same page and we know how she's doing in school every day. And so that kind of looks like this. And I put that in the back just in case I need to reference anything about her days at school or incidents or what have you. So I hope this is helpful. If you liked it, please share it. And I hope you have a successful, effective, efficient, and beneficial IEP meeting for you and your students.